What's going on, everyone? It's EC, aka Elite Cossack here, bringing you another gameplay commentary. And today I have a pretty good gameplay. It's a 35-2 on CoD 4, something a little different from Black Ops 2 and MW3. Just got a little tired of Black Ops 2 and MW3. Decided I'd play another Infinity Ward game other than MW3. And I popped in this game, try to prep for Ghost. And that's sort of what I wanted to talk about today. Oh, sorry about that. My computer froze or something for a second there, but it's keeping going. But I sort of want to talk about what game will Call of Duty Ghosts look like. As you probably know, it is made by Infinity Ward. And Infinity Ward made this game. It made MW2 and it made MW3. And all these games are really good. A lot of people really support the MW3 and Infinity Ward franchise. A lot of people bash on it, saying Treyarch's better. And I think they both have their goods and bads. You know, Treyarch can balance games better, where Infinity Ward can make a better connection game. But I don't really want to talk about that. I want to talk about really what Call of Duty Ghosts is going to look like, or what game is it going to compare to the most. And in my opinion, I've heard anywhere it's going to be a lot like MW3. I heard it's going to play like MW3 but feel like, or I heard it's going to play like Black Ops 2 but feel like MW3. I've heard it's going to play like MW2, and I've heard a lot of different things. And in my personal opinion, I think Ghosts is going to play a lot like MW2 or MW3. I think it's going to be sort of like a mixture of those games. And I think it's going to have that sort of look like of MW3, I think, and also Black Ops 2. It's going to look a little bit like Black Ops 2. I've seen some of the maps before. I've looked at a lot of the Call of Duty gameplay. And I've looked at some of the guys that went to Eurogamer, like Benny Central and Insomulus. I think Insomulus, I'm not very sure about the others. I think Fearcrats as well. But I looked at some of those guys that went to Eurogamer, some of their footage, and a lot of the maps reminded me of MW2 maps, which is sort of interesting, how they're taking the MW3 sort of feel. Of course, I haven't played the game yet, but I think it's going to feel sort of like MW3. And how they are sort of taking the MW2 map design, which I like the MW2 maps. There's some of the best maps are in MW2. Some of the not so good maps are also in MW2, like Derail. I think that was the largest map in Call of Duty history. That was too big. But some of the better maps, like Afghan Terminal. What are some of the others? But you couldn't catch my drift. Scrapyard was pretty good, although some people said it was too small for ground war, which I do agree. It's very, very better. It's very, it's really good on 6v6 though. And yeah, so I sort of like that. And I sort of want them to put a little bit of the COD 4 elements. I really like how the gun balance in Call of Duty 4, it's a lot simpler. That's what a lot of people liked about COD 4, is it was a much simpler game than MW3. You had your 3, 5, 7 kill streaks. You had only a few guns, and none of the guns were too bad. Like, you could use all of them. I think that some of the guns were pretty underpowered, like the Dragunov. But for the most part, you could use most of the guns as effectively as others. I don't know how that guy shot me through a wall. That was sort of strange. But anyways, I really do think they should sort of mix all of the elements. It seems like both Treyarch and Infinity Ward neglect the other games and neglect to even play them or even look at them to see what they did wrong and also what they did right. Since, I mean, if one thing that Infinity Ward could pick off from Treyarch, it's that not to support just one part of the community. That's one thing Infinity Ward does well, is they don't just pick out one community and say, oh, we're going to support you, we're going to make sure you have the everything, and just sort of say, you know, fuck the pubs or fuck the snipers. That's sort of what Treyarch did in Black Ops 1. They're like, you know what, we're tired of these gay-ass snipers, get them out of this game. And they made quickscoping non-existent, which was awesome for a second there. But then all the quickscopers bitched like, we're not gonna buy your games anymore. You better fix our quickscoping. But I don't know, guys. I just really hope they can make a very good game for Call of Duty Ghost. I have high hopes. A lot of people don't. A lot of people think, oh, it's just gonna be another Call of Duty. They're gonna mess it up. But guys, and they have for the last two Call of Duties. I gotta say, MW3 was all right. Except for the beginning when they had all that lag comp issues, and they still do. And also the death streak sort of blew the game for me, and assault streaks didn't do anything. But I don't really want to complain. But overall, I really want the feel of MW2 again, since MW2 was a very smooth playing game, other than the noob tubes and all that other crap. The connection was very good in MW2. I could play on a 3 bar where in a Treyarch game, or at least Black Ops 2, I could barely play on a 3 bar, which is sort of sad. But I think this Ghost is going to be good no matter what game they're going to base it off of. But anyways, guys, this gameplay commentary is coming up here to an end. I do want to thank you for getting me to 200 subs, and my response to that 200 sub face reveal was awesome. But anyways, be sure to leave a like, a comment, and also subscribe if you're new. Alright, see you dudes. Peace out.